Come on. All right. Facebook's good. YouTube is good. All right, everyone. Welcome. It's 12-ish on a Tuesday. That means we're Build the CEO. My name is Trevor. I'm the CEO of Coach Catalyst, and I have the privilege of having Kane, co-founder, CEO, COO of Coach Catalyst as well on the call. If you guys have been watching this week, Kane and I were together on week 1. I did a solo on week 2. Kane was here week 3, and then we're back together here on week 4. And so this entire month has been focused around attention and attraction. And we've set up this month in a very strategic, specific way. Hopefully you guys noticed it. I talked a little bit about in the email on Monday, but I want to just kind of go through those pieces because this is the way you should do this, right? We didn't just put these haphazardly together. Like if you're building a business, if you are trying to maybe revamp your business or feel like you're not getting traction, it's probably worth going through these steps again to make sure each are dialed in, because each step precedes the next step. And I think if you go out of order, it leads to a lot of frustration. Like today, we're going to talk a lot about marketing. We're going to talk a lot about getting your message out there, getting in front of more eyeballs. But too many coaches jump to that as like step one. They're thinking about marketing. And then maybe they do get some traction. Great. But they don't have the other pieces in place. So they miss out on that opportunity. So our goal is to have all those other things in place so that when you have the big opportunity, like you have the things then to build a business around. So week 1, we talked about how to build an ideal client profile, right? Your ICP. Kane created a really, really cool chat GPT. Links have been everywhere. You can just comment GPT in the comments and we'll send it over to you if you want it. But that helps walk you through with a bunch of questions, like who are you even serving? Because if we're not super clear on that, like there's no point in going to another step, right? And so that's step 1. Step 2 is creating your offer. Right. Most people kind of do this later. They go do the marketing stuff and then they try to figure out the offer. Like we want to know what the offer is. Like how are we actually going to solve the problem that this person has? Right. So if we know the person, then we figure out how we solve that problem. And then from there, we have to think about what we call our micro commitments. Right. Those might be a quiz. They might be an assessment. They might be a download, lead magnets, all of those things that you guys know. Right. But if we don't have our ICP and we don't have our offer, like we probably really don't know what kind of micro commitments we should create and build, because those need to then lead into the offer, right? And that's why that's third.